What's the status, 3?
I'm good, just making the world a better place, that's all.
Check it, yo. I always be analyzing to see who's fake. People acting Janice, running around two-faced, talking behind my back until they put in their place. You're a 2-course meal without saying grace on the internet. Talking shit through your fingertips, talking high power till your shine is eclipsed. Trying to ride a wave until your mind is seasick. Cement shoes and your ankles tied with 3 bricks. This isn't Grand Theft Auto, this is real life. I will piss on your grave and throw dick to your wife. This is a warning mixed with some advice. You might be king, but I'm the ace of spades, and you just renegade. This is food for thought, bitch, eat a grenade. This is what people want, to be treated like dirt. I tried being humble, but that was absurd. All the brainless pigeons flock together like birds, pecking for crumbs until they merge with the crossroads and chuck the demi-urge. I think they had enough, I took the trash to the curb. Let the torture begin and watch them burn. Here's the urn.
It's hard to keep it real with fake people. They can take love, mix it with hate, and make evil. I'm staring at 50 shades of gray people. It's a grand deception, like K-Reno. They are who they say they isn't. On the internet, spreading everybody's business through a troll account. Talking foul, not knowing what goes around comes around. The flat out truth is the energy change when I come around. I guess London Bridge is falling down. Hey people, stall him out. We know all about the narrative painting to control the clout. They gatekeepers trying to stop the ones trying to awake people. HOTC.
What's good, Yahweh? Man, this shit's giving me all sorts of problems. You know how long it took me? Damn, it's been hours. I had this live stream ready at work. I was going to be late anyway, but then I realized I couldn't sign in all this time. The page wasn't loading, so I had to now the song loads. I gotta play it.
Was the fact that his education was a little not according to the usual pattern against him in the academic world?
No more for 30 milligrams of something strong. Smoking on something, feeling like I hit the fucking bomb. I am the shit, what you thought was fucking wrong. Raise a hand at me, you gon' lose a fucking arm. He upset cause my music is fucking bomb. And my face make sure they turn fucking on. Stay calm and get some, or you could get dumb, yeah, go and get gun. And I'ma be right here for when you get back. And you gon' get a standing ovation, get clapped, yeah. He deserve an encore, and why not? These niggas acting like they want more. See, they want me to be the bad guy. Robin Hood Green, I'm Peter Pan Fly. Stop pulling on my wings, I'm trying to get high. Just do your little thing, I'll be out here doing mine. Getting dope about the day, get the fuck up out the way. When you see a real nigga like me, stay fly. Why you stuck on that craze? I'll be on another page, I'll be on another wave. Motherfuckers, they blind, but I'ma stay dope. Hey yo, light up another one of them things, man. Hey yo, P, spit up some new shit. Hey, I stay dope. Let's show 'em how we do shit. Dope music. Yeah, I stay dope. Okay, PCP. A strap, 400 pills and fake ID. Yeah, I'm hotter than hellfire. I embrace violence. Give me a hug, come and get your face wired in. I get money on the bar. Apostrophe S, super fresh, triple X. Think before you move on that nigga, he'll mess. He'll move before he think on you niggas, EMS. Smoking that God bless, getting lifty. High technology, I'm real nifty. Keep a little box stashed in the hybrid. She wanna roll, I bring her whole ass to my crib. She love a hood nigga getting money, she ain't fucking with no marks. And we can do it very well, 24 hours go hard. By the day, get the fuck up out the way. When you see a real nigga like me, stay fly. Why you stuck on that craze? I'll be on another page, I'll be on another wave. Motherfuckers, they blind, but I'ma stay dope.
Come on, man, straight up. Some real shit though, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I stay dope.
You know how you can pay us back? All that extracurricular shit, sir.
Yeah, I stay dope.
Man, we getting way too much cash for that shit right now.
That's a fucking classic right there. That's the type of music that inspired me to pick up a pen. In 1994. I feel like anyone else have problems going live? This is what I was looking for. This exact picture. Damn, I wish I could The Alchemical Mirror. That looks like a good book. What's good? 5-speed. Maybach. 1804. Yahweh. Oh, the one I played earlier, Yahweh. It's called Burning Bridges. Yeah, I'm trying to make a couple more tracks with drop and oh shit. Problem with that is Hurricane I don't know if it's because he's encouraging me to do my own or he just don't want to do a track, which is fine, you don't have to. I'm already working on a track by myself. Used to prove myself wrong first, and then to prove everyone else that doubts me. But first, it's about proving to myself. I mean, I know I could write. I know I got skills in writing, but I better, because I've been writing for a long time. I don't even know how long it's been. Shit. This is 93. This is my first time I wrote. And I was terrible then. Nobody sat me down and said, this is how you write at 16. Everything I wrote was by ear. I listened to other rappers and counted how many times they would. And it's crazy. An average, from all the rhyming I listened to, how could I put it? The average words they use are 5. Before the rhyming word. It's crazy. I counted everybody who rhymes, damn near everyone, 4 to 6, but it's mostly 5. But anyway, who cares about that? I just want to make this EP that I'm working on, and I want it to come out dope. Because I know there's people out there that doubt me. Yeah, it sucks. Huey P's fucking. I heard he's in the belly of the beast. That sucks. Like I said, I don't know Huey P, but I know of him. I know he used to be on drops. I think he used to go to Bro Sanchez. And I've listened to him speak a bunch of times. He used to carry that scepter around, or scepter. And he was, people would laugh at him, but they just don't get it. They don't understand energy. Hopefully, they won't bury him, man. Huey P. I hope he gets out soon. The fucking court system's burying men in prison for whatever, drugs or this or that. But chomos, these fucking child molesters, don't get shit. And they're the scum of the earth. To me, that's the worst crime ever. And then poisoning food and all that is right there with chomos. They should be convicted on sight and executed. That's my opinion. I know there's counselors that'll be like, oh, they're just human beings too. That's just what, there's actually people who will back a chomo up and be like, but that's what they prefer. What? Man, if that's going to be the future of this world, man, that's scary stuff. If anyone wants to come up, I'm going to drop the link real quick. Hold up. knows? Do. It's fucking boring, man. Damn. When I breathed in, I didn't realize this microphone is so loud. I just realized I gotta turn this down. It catches all the sound. Jeez, I didn't know it was like that. When I breathed in just now and I heard it on YouTube, it sounded like a vacuum. Holy shit. People want to come up, jump on the link, because I'm going to erase it quick. So either jump on it or whatever. Do. Hey, Dean, what's good? It's good to see you, bro. If you want to come up, Dean, I just started anyway. I usually was going to read that book, but I'm taking a break from that for a day or two. Many people don't really enjoy it anyway, even though I do. But I'll get it done, the book. I mean, it started off very interesting, but then it repeats itself a lot. I hate when stuff does that. It don't work. Hold on. Don't tell me it's gonna fucking have issues now. Hold on. I guess ever since I was hacked, which I reported it, and the next move is gonna be to report the people I pretty much know are hacking my shit. I don't give a fuck if they get shut down. People play games too much, Take a flight to Connecticut and get your ass whooped while you gotta hack people's shit. Damn, what did I say in a rhyme? That sucks, Dean. Rest. Get some rest, man. That's odd, man. If this shit ain't fixed by the morning, it has to be the there's only one way to find out. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. I got an idea. To see if it's the link or if it's your account. I'm gonna test it because I'm curious. Because if this shit ain't fixed by the morning, I hate to say it, but I already will know what happened. Like I kind of know what happened. If it's the case, I will. I don't care what people say. I'll report these motherfuckers because I know it's them. They think I'm like an idiot and shit. Like they're like one of the dumbest criminals in the world. Man, I had to do a certain thing to get on my fucking to get in StreamYard. Like if my shit was hacked, I don't even sweat it, man. Because I already know what I'm gonna do. And it's gonna fuck them over hard. Oh yeah. Dun, dun. Shit. Did I leave that up there? Yeah. Shit. Did I leave that up there? Yeah. Good. The second one worked. Good. All right, let me get that off of there.
Great light, bro.
Oh, why can't I get this off?
Can you hear me?
Hold on. All right, I'll leave it like that. Ow. God damn it. All right. Damn. Oh no. Hold on. Let me drop this link. I had to do it a different way. Hold on. I didn't leave it up there either because I have a feeling I had to do it a different. Shut up. I have a feeling this has to do with something. You got to try this link, Dean and Dom. If you want to come up, we can come up. I don't think everyone's having issues either with well, there goes Yahweh. This is a wild. I wish it was more clear, this back stream. Look at this chick. I got Dean. But yeah, my channel got hacked the other day. I know who it is. His own. I got 4 on my list, and then I'm having more problems today.
That's fucking nasty. That's a bit nasty, isn't it, Chuck?
Yep. It's all right.
Only popped up to see if the link would work. Just help you out with just. I'm a little bit knackered.
Hope you, Marie, get better.
It's not that we'd get better, and we're not sick. It's just that we're a little bit tired. Our little dog, Ellie, was due to give pups yesterday, birth to pups yesterday, and through her injuries, she was injured before we got hold of her, and we didn't know that she had an injured pelvis and she couldn't give birth properly.
Wow.
So we got one little pup. I've got him with me at the moment. He's in bed, but with me. But the rest of them are with Mum, and Mum's having a cesarean. Yesterday,
the babies are born?
Yeah, the babies were born. There were 7 altogether, but one was had died and gone rotten in the back of her pelvis.
Oh, man.
So there's lots of complications, and we've had a long fucking day, mate. We've had a fucking long day yesterday. Maureen didn't get to bed till early hours of this morning. I went to bed after midnight. It's just been a shit show. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that that's the reason I probably won't be hanging around lately. We got a lot on.
Dog will be all right, Dean. She'll pull through.
I hope so. Geez, the people before us, they injured her pelvis,
Oh man, I
and
hate people like that, man. I don't hate much, but I
yeah,
hate people
and
that
they
abuse
asked us,
animals.
if we could that they could have a little puppy from one of her litter, and we were going to give them another one, but after finding out that her pelvis had been crushed, uh,
That's
I don't
wild,
know if I
man.
want to give them. I don't know if I want to give them a dog because they might not be that responsible for her.
Hell no, not if the pelvis is broken. Fuck.
Yeah,
Period.
fucking,
Don't
it's
matter what bone is broke.
fuck. We'd be very upset. We'd be very upset. I tell you, it's bloody hard not to get upset. But yeah, I'm gonna drop down now. I just wanted
It's
to
hard.
get up, what was going on.
It's hard to not get upset today. Period. In these days, it's hard to be humble and at peace.
Well, we got Friday the 13th today, haven't we?
Yeah, and they're trying to resurrect their COVID dynasty.
Yeah. Did you know that there's in China? I'll send you the link when I get back down. But I got this link where you got to have a special app now in some places in China to buy food.
What? Yeah, and the people who run our countries, Australia, Europe, the US, Canada, they want to live the same way. Um, I wonder what was the point of creating the United States. I wonder if it was the test to see if they can enslave people mentally through the illusion of freedom, the illusion of this, the illusion of that. They tell you and make you believe you have so-called rights, but in reality you don't. This whole shit's a mental game, and I don't want to be in it no more.
Well, the other thing is that, several years ago, I understood that there was this thing called loosh, right?
Called what?
Loosh. That we give off this energy as humans, and that something harvests this loosh.
You talking
Now,
about our chi energy?
yeah, like our chi energy. And
Your,
so,
your aura.
or your aura. I mean, the thing is, you're giving off energy.
Right.
You're a battery. I'm a battery. We're giving off energy. Are we being harvested to run an electrical system?
Probably, yeah.
Through the light.
Hey, Yahweh.
Yahweh, did he try to say something? Hold on. His mic's
Yeah,
all the way up.
my internet, man.
Now, if you want to speak, go ahead. We'll mute up. So,
yeah. Oh, the light, man. Sun follow you everywhere you go, I think. But the sun only follows me, so I don't know if it follows other people. But I feel solar power. Go ahead.
what you talking about? I think.
The whole sky.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the voice in your head or God, but I just wanted to add to. You said it's following you. That's why I thought that for a second, but I think this higher self or this God plays both parts, what we call good and evil. the voice in our head, or our higher self, is both. Like people be like, nah, that's Satan, or nah, that was God. But the,
Because it's
the
only you.
energy, it's not two different.
The thing
It's
is, Chuck,
one.
the thing is, Chuck, you can only be you. You can only resonate what is within you.
Hmm.
You can't
Right.
resonate. You can't resonate from my point of view. You can't resonate what's
Well,
in me.
you
You can
can in a
only
way.
resonate
You could
what's in
relate.
within you.
You could relate if you guys both caught this certain type of fish. You guys can relate to that situation. But yeah,
Of
I
course you can
can't.
relate to
I
it.
can't. I can't read something that you did and live through it because I didn't do it.
Yeah. So I feel the sky is it's one's mind. The sky
Yeah,
is
it's about the sky following and the moon and the sun. When I was young, I used to try to run and see if the sun is moving or is it following me. They say it's moving slow, but I think the sun is moving, but it just looks like it's following us everywhere we go.
I think it is. Because if I wasn't educated,
You think everyone has their own sun?
yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
you and your senses, I feel. And whatever you look at is your eyesight.
Everyone is the center of their own universe. This is people don't. This is their experience. They're leaving. They're carving their own path. You're the center of your own universe within a universe, if that's what we want to call it.
Or you the center of it all, period.
You are the center. I am the center of my universe.
Period.
But this,
Yahweh, son of Yahweh, is the center of his universe.
The only
yeah.
one. I call it you the only one that exists.
Um.
Well, in your world, you have to be the only one existing. If you didn't feel that you existed, you wouldn't even be talking here. You probably wouldn't even get up and relate to anyone. In
You,
fact,
you know. I wonder why in religion they teach you to not. If you say I love myself, that's a sin. Like nobody's gonna love you more than you, but they try to take that from you. Um. And tell you it's a sin to love yourself. It's selfish or shit. If you
I
better be
think
selfish,
I think I can't love myself.
you can't. When I say
Yeah,
love, I
because
mean like care about yourself.
yeah, I
Take
know what
care
you
of
mean.
yourself.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But if
I
I'm
don't mean
loved,
worship yourself. You know.
yeah. If
there
I
might,
feel like
there might
I'm
be
loved.
some confusion on what people say is love and what people say is care.
Yeah, I get
Uh,
you. I feel I am loved, right? And I can't love myself. Like I can't step on my own feet. Like I can't step on my right foot with my right foot. So I can't love myself.
Well, if you say you are the embodiment of love, then you must be able to love. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to give love to something else. You have
Yeah,
to. If you say you are the embodiment of love, then
what's
love
up,
would be the
Mission?
thing that flowed from your body.
yeah, loving you is loving myself.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's the thing. The flow of love comes from a body that's endowed with love, right?
Yeah.
So
So love
basically, you're giving love out. Love is something it has to be part of you for you to be able to give it out.
yes, sir. But how do I know I exist? If I love myself, how do I know I exist? I don't know I exist until I love you.
Well, I think that the thing you
Oh
say,
man,
how can you know you exist? I mean, the fact that you and I are having a conversation, I'm having a conversation with something. Is it you?
But loving you is how I know I exist.
I know I'm having a conversation with something. Is it you?
yeah, you. I don't know. You definitely can't learn life through a book because you're still left to wonder. It's not like experiencing it. Reading it is experiencing it through someone else's eyes or through their actions.
I feel it's a reminder. I feel I wrote about it.
I used to think we are the Bible.
Yeah, because
Wow.
the only one that exists is the only one thinking throughout all time. 1,000 years ago, it had to be you. It had to be you 1,000 years from now. The only one thinking all their life.
Well, I'm going to drop down now and leave you to it, bro.
All right, Dean. Thanks for coming up, man. And it's good to see you. And
Maureen's just gone back to bed. She's fucking totally whacked.
when one day you should go into town and or in the city. You ever go to the city and see some architecture? Send some pictures.
Yeah, I've got to do that next week. Actually, I've got some really good photos I want to places I want to take photos of and send you next week. I'm going into Master Town, and Master Town. I would have saying in a previous reset would have been the master town in the whole of this area. But anyway, we'll have another chat about that another time, Chuck. Take care. Good to see you,
All right,
Yahweh,
man.
and peace
Have a
out to
great
everyone.
Yeah, much love.
peace.
Great life.
Have a great day.
You too, bro.
Yeah, I feel what I wrote about it. Because I'm the only one that can read it.
You think the Egyptians existed, or were they a cult, a tribe? Well, a cult could be a tribe, or you could be a tribe within a cult within a tribe.
I say they put the name Egyptian on symbols like the image you have. And we put you heard them put the name on it, so we put the name on it.
And it's true, like when I hear the word Egyptian, my first thought is hieroglyphs. It's crazy.
Mm.
Even though I threw up hieroglyphs, when you're tagging on the wall or putting symbols up, which people don't get, letters are symbols.
Yeah, that's why they gave us English. Gave me English.
I wonder what the word English means. English. It's a glish.
When I was a child, they were telling us English. It's not the youngest language no more, but back then they used to say English was the youngest language. But I feel the one that takes they hear the language is who knows. No one ever taught me English. I taught myself English. I told myself what words mean. No one ever told me anything. Whatever you say, I tell myself what you're saying. I'm the only one thinking. You know, they say mind over matter. So the sky
I
is
couldn't
over.
really hear you. Couldn't really hear you.
Yeah, I know they my devices be faulty, man. Even if they brand new. Um, you know how they say matter over mind. I mean, mind over matter.
Yeah.
So I feel the sky is my mind. Sky is over all matter on Earth.
Huh. Because the mind is over the matter.
Yeah, which some I feel I call it spirit. The spirit is over the flesh of the matter. You know how they make a ball? They call it a sphere. So whenever I look at the sky, I see a ball there. They call it a dome.
The sky is a half a sphere for sure. I say half because I don't know where the other half goes. I don't know.
It's under your feet. It's,
Yeah, it's
it's
true, but
I
like
feel it's
they
your
like I don't know. I always picture the Earth having a torus field around it, or like an apple from the center up and out.
yeah. You
There's
the apple
supposed
of
to
the eye,
at the center. There's supposed to be like this mountain,
which is you,
um, that's creating the electric energy that's everywhere.
which is you.
Yeah,
The seed of the apple.
micro, micro, macro. It's infinite.
You know how the fruit have that porthole for when you pick it out the vine or the branch.
Yeah,
I feel that's the light when it's hooked to the vine. That's the light coming through, like the sun shining through the tomato, through the porthole of the vine. So inside the center of the senses is you, and it's the seed, and the sunlight shines through the vine
that's
or the top
crazy.
of
The
the
plant is the mother, and the fucking vine is like the umbilical cord.
yeah, and the life in it is the father,
Yeah,
which the mother is matter. Like the mother is vinegar. You know how some vinegar had a mother in it. So the firmament above is the mother. Like
damn.
you ferment fruits and vegetables. You know, you ferment it
I,
in vinegar or
I
other
don't
things.
think. What do you think about them trying to merge, or not trying? They are merging technology with the biological technology.
It won't. I'm with the Bible, so to me, the clay and the iron won't mix. It won't take place. See, all great civilizations fail when the people turn prideful. Okay, When everyone turns gay, that's the end of the world. So all great civilizations fail when the people became private. Pride comes before the fall. So the iron and the clay won't mix.
Damn, this guy got a bucket. Electricity.
A-to-Z. That's what I'm saying. The one that's born is the beginning. In the end. So one is the A-to-Z. She's a donkey or ass.
They always have a duality, man. Red, blue, white, black. Just any two colors.
But it's you that see it. It's only one. It's you that see the red and blue.
It's always one power, but people think for energy. I'm speaking from experience. Even when I was small and I was real young, I used to think the positive and negative were two different, like energies. But in reality, it's just in and out. But to this day, people think energy is negative and positive, but it's just one energy.
Which is you.
It's how you use it. It's how you use it.
Yeah, the one that sees the energy, that sees the positive and the negative is the one. The one that sees you is the only one. There is no duality. I'm not trying to knock the knowledge or nothing. I'm not. But that's how you see it. I feel you the one that sees the black and the white. Like you the one that sees it. Like, you can see nighttime and daytime. You can see the invisible and the visible. Like when I was saying I could see the wind. I can see the wind, even though I can't see it has physical form. I can still see the space to walk through. When I walk down the street, I can see to walk around this car or across the street and don't get hit. I can see the space, which is invisible. So you can see the matter and the invisible. So you can see nighttime and daytime. The one that sees it.
The hell?
Yeah, that right. Yeah, mind over matter. The one in the middle is the G or the fetus. The fetus in the womb is a G.
That's why we're all the top G.
The only one.
Yep.
They gave a symbol so we, like, not saying you, so I would give the power to this organization called the Freemasons. When I was
all those rituals and paying your dues is the illusion is to benefit you. It's not. It's to benefit the people at the tippity top, and a lot of the info they get you can learn on your own. You don't need them.
Yeah, I put them at the top by thinking they at the top
Yeah.
because I'm the only one thinking.
But they've always been at the top. You're
They
always
don't
at the tip
exist.
of the pyramid. Always. You don't need to climb
No,
their pyramid. You already have your own pyramid that you're at the top of.
the pyramid they climb is mine too because I'm the only one, right? Like I'm the only one thinking.
King of the hill.
Yeah. So you ain't got to fight for the king of the hill. What you call it? Yeah, king of the hill.
Hold
You
on.
don't have to fight for the king of the hill. You already is. You know, like on the video game, they had the king of the hill challenge, and you never had to do any of that because you was already there.
Yeah, this cat's throwing up his gang sign. You see it with the red hand? The red hand.
See
They
right there,
both
he have
are.
a lion. He have a lion. Then they have like I guess symbolic of a sun. He have a lion with him. So he's saying the lion, which is the light, follow him everywhere he go. That's what I see. So
Mm.
the one in the front or the one in green has a staff, which is the light, but it hold on, let me zoom in.
The scepter
Yeah, which is the scepter, which is
or
sight,
scepter. Yeah.
perception, perceptive, right? So the sight is the scepter. So the one in the back to me showing that he has a pet lion or a pet son that follow him everywhere he go, like man's best friend. Like,
They all worship in the Pisces, man, with the fish and Jesus, and I think this
which
the
is
Pisces,
true.
right? The fish worship. The fish god. What was his name?
They gone,
Uh,
but it's you. They
Magog.
gone. Yeah, they gone. They gone. They gone.
It was that giant, right?
Like they
Uh,
gone to work on you. They gone to work on you, and they gone to work
that's
on
that
you.
fish. It's alive today. If you hit it with a machete, that shit's it's like got metal scales and shit. I seen a video on it the other day. He hit it with a fucking machete, and it was like ching ching, a fucking fish. I
Yeah,
need
I
to get
seen
me
that.
some. I need some gators, but they wouldn't be called gators. They would be called. I don't fucking know. Fuck.
But I feel when one the mind, right? The mind is in the body, if I could say it that way. So if you walk across the land, you never touch the ground. You just thinking. You never touch the ground. Your flesh touch the ground. So you is thinking is flying or swimming like a fish. It gotta all be talking about you because you're the only one, right? Like, you keep it over to them by seeing them over there with it, but it's you that's thinking they over there with it. Yeah, but no one ever taught you anything. Temple of Solomon. Soul of man, the temple of the soul of man.
I downloaded some of these. Some of these I didn't put together, like this one. Chlorophyll 666. I think that's what their trinity is, 666. And they always have them trinity doorways too in their architecture. The three portals. Yeah. People, I try to tell people too, like in their language, portals are doorways too.
Yeah, which is the vagina also.
That too. Yeah.
The eyesight, the eyes is the doorway.
Yeah.
Your senses,
That's
your
why.
nose, your
That's why the
mouth.
disrespect of women is crazy.
It's disrespect the flesh. But they actually worship the flesh. To me, it's like you know how they make bonsai trees
Yeah.
and they kind of stunt it, but they really making a bonsai tree, but
It's
they'll
kind of
put
like
wire.
life. You shape and mold yourself.
Yeah, the flesh. And they told us we couldn't
Bonsai
see.
trees are dope. I always wanted one. Just to
Yeah,
maintenance it and watch it flourish.
which is stunting it, which is it's stunted. Kind of like kind of like a tree going by a barbwire fence or around the barbed wire. So you start the tree when it grows. It's like you'll keep going even though it's trying to hold you back, which is disrespect to the woman.
You should watch this kung fu movie. It's called The Wandering Monk. Monk.
I
That
think I seen
shit.
it. I think I seen it.
That one is one of my favorite, and then the one with Gordon Liu. Damn, I forgot the name of it. When he goes to the Shaolin Temple and fucking he ends up in that room with all the elders. And fucking they I think it's called 36 Chain. No, it's not that one.
Hold on. Tag respect.
I gotta look it up.
So the guy was saying, Aboriginal. He said, I'm so after that. Mr. Mission. So he was
Mr. Mission.
yeah, Mr. Mission Control.
Oh yeah. Why he wants the link? You want the link mission?
I was talking about the comment he made. I support that's where I am.
Oh. Damn.
And then to have a name like that, I'm guessing he know he the only one.
Let's see. I think it's the Disciples of the 36 Chambers. The 8 diagram pole, that shit's a classic. Shaolin vs. Wu-Tang, that shit's dope. Damn, man. Warrior from Shaolin. I think that might be it. The Treasure Hunters. Fist of the White Lotus. That shit's fire. Here, Return to the 36 Chambers. That's it. That is it, I think.
Just come back to where you stand. Okay, when we get educated, most of us, or me, we'll go into the world. Like, I've never been to Russia. I make Russia up in my mind. So I'm in the world. When I come back to
Yeah,
my
we
flesh,
can. People don't. I could sit. That's what I used to do in prison. Just sit and close my eyes and just walk around anywhere I wanted.
Mm.
That's the true meaning of you could never be locked up. But no, seriously, I could do it anywhere. Walk down the
Yeah,
street.
but you always was locked up, or you never could be locked up. With the guy on the cross, the man on the cross that never moved, the man on the cross or the man on the cross that never moved. Flesh moves, the mind don't go nowhere. The one that's thinking is on the throne. I can't show the Freemasons what it really is. But they're the only one. That's okay, man. They dare to
Damn.
hinder to start me. Bro. You're not the only one thinking, or this brother doesn't follow the news. Or, they dare to start me.
Uh,
I'm not picking on nobody. But I am picking right fruit, though.
do, 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 do.
I'm throwing
Watch
all the
this.
fruit. I'm picking all the overripe fruit off the tree and throwing it down to the ground.
Damn it.
So when you throw the overripe fruit to the grass, it'll grow into a new tree. Fruit is here.
Watch this. I couldn't believe this.
So when I taste the overripe fruit, I cast it to the ground like it's stunting me up, like it's holding me up. So when I taste those that's overripe, which is called rotten or spoiled, I cast them to the ground, which is they will grow into another plant maybe. You know, because the truth is in my face. It's not in English. I'm trying to translate it into English. Well, I'm translating it into English, but it's the truth not in English. So you can't blame the preacher, the reverend, your false teachers, or you can't blame them for talking to you, and they was lying, or they was giving a good message, but they was sleeping around on their wife, or instead of feeding the homeless and the people that's starving, they go buy a jet or something. You can't blame them. You are the truth. And if you blame them, it'll block you from the truth. It'll block you from the truth that's in you. Because you're the only one talking, or you the only one ever heard people talking. So you translated what we were saying into what it means. But when they told you something you didn't agree with, what you told yourself, you cast it to the ground like it was rotten fruit or something. And sometimes it seems like people casting ripe fruit, like it's ripe, but it might have a dent in it. Like I didn't graduate from school, and some people can't listen to me because my house in shambles. Or they say they not gonna listen to you if you ain't got nothing. So they could cast ripe fruit to the ground because it got a dent in it. That's what it looked like to me. So gangster life, lost. Like when you become a gangster, you is lost. To me, you might call it something else.
Egyptians be traveling the stars and shit on boats.
So when I tried to be gangster, I was lost. And I was looking at them that didn't have nothing, not to even listen to him. Like it's a man that drink all the time, and he always drunk, so he know how to fix cars better than any mechanic. And he'll fix your car for free, but you won't let him fix it because he don't have the credentials. You need a receipt for that, just in case they mess something up. So you won't let the drunk that'll fix your car for free fix your car. See this character right here? This the character. This type of character. This gangster. This what I'm talking
This one or this one?
about. I ain't gonna say character's name because it's like when you call a gangster, it's like you calling them to go out with you. Like it's like you calling him to come and talk to you and holler at you. When you say a gangster's name, it's like you telling him to come to your house to see you or something. Something wrong with this stuff. So I talk around the gangster's head. Like, even though the gangster know it's him, but he know I didn't say his name, so he gonna keep approaching me because he know it's him. Even though I didn't say his name. So when you talk to one, you talk about all of them. You talk about one of them, you talk about all of them. They gonna say that, y'all not slow, man. If I say I'm not gonna say his name, then you kind of get what I'm saying. I ain't gotta say his name, but you have to say his name without saying it. I'm telling the gangster that magic, I think it is, that he is people that just want to magic person. Telling the gangster that I think is magic. So I'm telling you, magic is real life, not magic. You go get a book and you read the book and learn magic. No, I'm talking about a gangster that realize you ain't graduate, you ain't got a window cleaning business like they do. So, so it's like I'm calling them. Like, like right now, I'm doing it now. So it's like I'm calling them. Like, come to my house and see me, even though I don't wanna, but the character don't feel like that to me. Like, he'll come to your house to try to get with you,
Yeah.
which is I'm gonna prove that gangsters are crazy. F those that had an eye to see it. It's magic, right? Like it's spelling. So when you talk gibberish, gangsters come in and say, look, this guy don't know what he's talking about. It's like you fishing or something. They put a certain type of bait on the hook, and the gangster that eat that bait, he'll grab it and he'll eat it. And you reel him in so everybody can see. Look at this fish I caught. That's why I try to tell the brother, don't do this with me. I'm telling you, it's magic. No matter how stupid I talk, I know it's magic. When you see it, they'll see it. That this man knew this stuff was magic, and he was performing. I'm an actor. I'm, a, I'm an English actor. I'm not from England, so I'm performing in England, which is I'm an actor. which is magic.
Hmm.
And if you think, yeah,
It's a craft for sure.
I don't know how to explain it. I think I'm explaining it, but I have a slow way of saying it. But it's good. I mean, I'm along with it. The businesses, the judges, and lawyers and stuff, they know what I'm saying. They know the judge knows I don't understand it. Man, people that's not, I guess they are judges because they're judging me, but they not in the court to judge. They don't get that I don't understand them. They really don't get that. A judge in courtroom, he just knows when you don't understand them, they know what you're saying. They know what you're saying in regular English. That's why you need a lawyer, not not to do your case yourself, because you don't know what you're spoken. You a slang artist, and you talk slang, and in court they talking English. You got to do it because with the country, but it goes against the hood. It goes against the security, with height, with hip. It goes against that. Because when you start talking regular English, in English, in proper English, the street people, the slang artists, the the gangsters, they're gonna reject you because you sound like a lame, like you sound like a teacher's pet, or you a know it all, you a smarty pants, and gangsters don't like this kind of people. I tried to be a black man before. I listen to hip hop. I mean, I used to want some garden tools on my arm. I mean, I tried to be a black man before. I went to study agriculture, and it revealed to me that these people telling me I'm being recreation. At recreation time, you being recreated. They telling me. You understand? I'm standing under. It's so easy to see it, but to hip people, they try to talk like you crazy, like you a zombie, and what else they say? They say you didn't take the medication. I don't mind. I'll pull your card right in my face. I ain't gotta say your name, but they know it's them, so they gonna come to my house. What? They gonna come to them. I'm calling them like on the phone. Like, man, I'm open for business. Or I'm loose. Um, I'm wet. Uh, like it's gay, but I'm gonna prove it. Watch. To me, I am proving it, but it's only those that can see it can see it. That's why I wouldn't talk to me. If I was a gangster, I wouldn't talk to this lame brother. I would. I wouldn't have nothing to say to him or about him, cause he calling me. It's magic. But I guess the brother don't get that. Dang, Wayne, you tooting your donkey. I'm tooting my donkey. I'm on the middle of the table like in a strip club. I'm sitting on the table tooting my stupidness. I'm tooting my stupidness in the air. So gangsters that love, strippers, they love strippers. So they gonna want to come in there and want to feel on you and want to do things to you. They want to do it to you. Man, this stuff, man, one day they'll see it. It's magic. They call it Magic City. Atlantic City, Magic City. You making it rain on the garden tools? Will you turn your garden tool into a sword? You mold your garden tools into swords and pickaxe, axes and morning stars. Can't say everything at once, man. It takes time to get everything I got to say. While you running the streets getting money or dollars, something called supporting your family, I'm studying my life, which is the truth. I'm studying me because I'm the only one thinking. When you in the world, you out there studying everybody else. Look, he ain't got this. Look, he done swallowed the meat. Look, he should have. Y'all should listen to people that don't have. Look, look, look. See, they'll keep on coming to holler at me. He he gay. I'm saying it. That brother gay. He is. Man mean mind. When you hear another man's mind explain itself and it don't feel good to you, then you start wanting to talk to him or holler at him to try to step his game up so it can feel good to you. Or you'll sleep with him and put him out. Like you'll sleep with him and you'll put him out your car. Or if he don't give you none, you'll put him out your car. Gangsters. Gangsters start with gay. The brother said he a gentleman and a gangster. So to me, he telling
Oh
you
shit. That's funny. Gangsters start with gay.
I don't know how people don't see it.
Oh shit. I never looked at it like that. That's funny.
G-A-N-G say, excuse my language. G-A-N-G say gay nigga. It's in the words. It's so gangsters, they want a man. They want to touch on them. They want to fill them with hoes. They want to feel on him or fill his pockets. They looking for a man. Gangsters are gay. I mean, the hip hop world coming out to tell y'all now. They they telling you, like they telling you, like Lil Wayne kissing baby, P Diddy, bad boy, bad mean gay. When you bad, you gay. So bad boy telling you from the start that they was gay boys before they got caught or whatever going on. Before all of that, if you look up what you talking, you will see what they saying to you in English. But you know, gangsters don't want the etymological BS. Gangsters don't want that.
That's wild. I never looked at it like that. Oh shit. And hip hop.
Gatekeepers.
What the fuck is a hip hop? I always wondered why would they name it that? Hip hop. Yeah, that's weird, but
Breakdancing is young
it's a
boys
lot
trying
of
to get away
there is a lot of
from
gay stuff in hip hop going on.
yeah. Breakdancing is little boys, young men trying to get away from African bambaataa. You know what I'm saying without saying it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They might get
yeah,
thawed. They might get thawed.
getting, yes, sir. Getting fresh for another group of men, your crew, is key. Looking cute, like you in your Mercedes Benz or you got. That's why I went dude with me because I'm gonna use you that dude with me to reveal the ones that's in your face is gay. Getting fresh, getting you a Mercedes Benz, having your own business and bragging about it and stuff like that. Is you fresh for other men? Like you want other men to see you fresh, which is you is gay. impressing men. You impressing niggas. Like trying to say you impressing other niggas. Now eventually they will shut up. Eventually they won't have nothing. So I promise. Because they whole style is chump. They they whole style is gay. They present
Who
themselves
said
as
that?
somebody.
Was that Ghostface who said that, right? Yeah, that was on Cuban Links or Iron Man.
Yeah,
I think it was Iron Man.
yeah. I tried to be a black man before. Yeah.
His whole style, chump.
Like his technique is gay. Like but to me, I can't say what it is to y'all. Well, gay started with GA though. Gangsta started with GA. Gay. When you gang banging, when you running the train, you get next to some other men. It's hey, gang banging. What's your brother
Whoever
Charlie?
was with Puff Daddy, damn.
Franchise worker, right? On the Simpsons, they said a bundle of sticks make a mighty faggot, right? I don't know if you heard that. So fascism is the worship of sticks or
It's the
fallacy.
worship of what?
Sticks, fallacy, fallacy.
Oh, faggots.
Yeah, which is gangster.
A faggot is a bundle of sticks.
Yeah, which is gangster. A bundle of sticks that look for other men as less than them to F them up. Man, this nigga
Damn, that's
Wayne
crazy,
saying
man.
it's a, they look at less than them niggas as bitches or they call them bitches. Excuse my language, y'all. I'm just trying to talk when you can hear me, right? Like, Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre is gay. NWA is gay. So to me, gangster
That is
really started.
true. And blank with attitude, right? Well, women would
Yeah,
be like, women have an attitude. That's crazy.
man, you hear it, Charles. Appreciate you, brother. You hear it, man. You hear it. So these young brothers younger than me, they talking about they taking the throne now, and all the old heads need to sit down, and they don't get that they sitting on the gay throne. They don't get it. Eventually, he will shut up. I promise you.
That means all these, like, I remember when I growing up listening to hip hop, I used to look at Jermaine Dupri funny because he always had children around him and he was grooming them. That's crazy shit, bro.
I see he was grooming them, like giving them outfits and yeah.
Bow Wow and Chris Cross and fucking who else, man? Uh,
And they was wearing lip gloss.
even P Shitty.
Bad
That's
boy.
wild.
They call it Bati boy in
Predators,
Jamaica, right?
fucking
In Jamaica,
predators.
they call it a Bati boy, which is a bad boy. So good brother,
And
bad boys don't.
even Biggie in his rhymes when he said, "You look so good, I
So
will
good,
blank your
girl.
daddy."
Yeah,
When he said
yeah.
that, I was like, "Bro,
They
the
bad
fuck
boys. They
for
yeah, they
life."
bad boys. They, yeah.
Damn. It's making me think about everything makes sense now. Even down to the religion. To the
Thank you, man.
religion too.
Thank you, bro. I came to try to. Whoever got ears to hear, they can hear it, right? It's gonna be changed. He ain't gonna want to confess.
Like Tupac in the tub. I used to hear stories where they would be like, people would be like, "What's Pac doing in the tub naked?" And people aren't thinking about all the men standing around, taking pictures and shit. The Jewish
Hey,
guys.
Hey, C Dub, can you put my avatar on screen? That's tiny, bro. What here is bad.
What's up, Max?
So whenever you study words, you want to look in the brackets to see where the word comes from and what it meant before today. Right here in the bracket. I need my glasses now. Okay, hold on. Let me finish this.
Tucson. Oh shit! I'm looking at the chat. I haven't been looking at it. A piece to Eyes Wide Shut. Tucson, not no. Hurricane.
Middle
Back.
English. Right here. The Middle English.
What do you mean the brackets? What?
When you look in the dictionary and you're looking up words, you look in the bracket to see where it comes from, like Middle English, and what it originally meant. They still had a meaning of what it originally meant. So bad comes from Middle English, which means battle, BADDLE, and Old English, which means effeminate man. So when you bad, you effeminate, which is you is gay.
Damn. Oh shit. Hold on. Where's my dictionary?
You ain't gotta sleep with people to be gay. Just because you bad, you gay.
Damn, Puff Daddy, man.
Yeah, they was telling us from the start.
He was punishing Justin Bieber.
He was punishing Justin Bieber. Yeah. You see, you can see. But, people might act like you're talking crazy or something.
That means Justin is a fucking girl, probably.
Come on with it, bro. Come on, man. W? Yeah. I ain't gonna speak on that. I gotta let people find it on this stuff. When you study bone structure, I'm gonna say this. When you study bone structure, then you can see males and females, no matter what they present themselves as.
Yeah, the jawline.
Yeah, come on, man. Come.
But
Yeah,
they
some
could have
YouTube.
jaw operations, but yeah, the bones.
Yeah, it's a bunch of YouTubers that's transgender. This what they don't want me to tell you. Like, that's why they creeping on me and shit.
Yeah.
Some YouTubers are transgenders.
Hold on, let me drop
A bunch of
this
them. It ain't
link.
just it's a whole bunch of them.
I hope this is the link.
Told you. Telling you.
I used to hear a lot of stuff about hip hop. I mean, that's why I listen to like Boot Camp with Sean Price, Helter Skelter, the underground shit. Because that, and that's not just the real. I really like mainstream stuff. And Diddy always reminded me of being a faggot and shit. I mean, whatever. They do their own thing, but I mean, this cat went blatantly was, man, that shit's wild.
You always
These
seen it.
predators are all over these high positions, like politicians and school teachers. This country's fucked. They say that this America is like home base for all that shit.
The melting pot where you put stuff in the saucer and it melted. George Washington got makeup on. The gangsters love George Washington. We love George Washington more than anybody.
Shit, all these presidents, they call them first ladies. I figured it out because they're lady boys. And
yeah, come on with it.
I figured this out. Like last
Hugh
year, I
Hefner.
was like, it clicked. I seen some video on YouTube about the Philippines and they call them lady boys. And I was like, bing. I said, no way. Because I've heard stories of these, like JFK. I just recently seen something on him being, but whatever. That's their own thing. But the point is, well, whatever. It's just wild, man.
See, I'm telling you, they're gonna come and holler at me unless he playing out, ignore me. I'm telling you.
Aleister Crowley was President Bush's wife, allegedly. Look at the drag queen over there in England.
The Trans Zone said drop the link. I mean, Truth Zone said drop the link.
I dropped it.
I meant to say Truth Zone. Forgive me. I was thinking about transgenders and Truth Zone at the same time. Forgive me, bro.
The real throne of God is your third eye, man. That's the real throne of God.
The one that's thinking, sitting on the throne.
Yeah. These people want to sit on other thrones. No.
Sit on your mind. They want to be on your mind. Yeah.
They want to sit on Santa's throne on his lap.
Which is you. They want to be on your mind. They want to sit on your throne of your mind. Like the one that's coming to see you.
Damn.
Like, you want to sit on my mind. Like, unless he playing out, ignore me.
You just got to tell him no. That's funny as shit. Child predators, oh, that's wild, man.
The mind have a hole too, like, the mind have a hole to enter.
Is the link? Is it? Hold on. Is the link working? Bad link. Okay. I got to do it. How do I do it? Oh yeah, I know what I got to do. Hold on.
Told you, because I know gangsters are thirsty. I tried to be a black man before. I say tried because gangsters was chasing me then. Other men was wanting me. And I don't understand or I don't comprehend why men want you to be a certain way to satisfy them. Like, now people can drop game and you can get off, like you can get off with that game they gave you. They want to drop game on me. Not paying attention, but I know I'm the only one thinking, man. I know it.
What's up, Charles?
What up?
What
Yeah, I
up?
don't know what's up with these links, man.
Your StreamYard was down earlier. I tried to go live again earlier, but StreamYard wasn't working. I think it was a global outage. I don't know.
I don't know if it did it. The Gnostics. They be knobbing on sticks? What the fuck? Look at these people. They got a sun and a moon head. That's funny.
You said sun and the moon head?
Oh, shit. Yeah, look. Those people are walking around deities. The lady's got a moon head.
We got a deity up on the panel with it. You know, some deities lose their mind. They full blown retarded. They should be locked away forever, for eternity. But yeah, man. Your StreamYard been tripping, man. All that symbology, bro. I posted a publication on my community tab where they was pointing out that it's been 33 years since the LA riot, and then they got them damn riots going on out there in LA now. All that
The
shit
transgenders
symbolic
ain't
shit,
gonna
man.
want you to know the truth. The transgenders, so the transgenders hate God.
Yeah, you're right. I despise
Yeah,
God.
yeah, the transgenders, yeah, them gay niggas.
Man, bro, man, oh man,
L.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
LA.
I don't met niggas, man, that lost their damn mind. Niggas I had mix dropped in they drink. Niggas they spaced out all the way out there, man. I'm talking about
It's
all the way
you.
out there.
It's you. You the one think you see that stuff. It's you that's thinking it.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I talked about this the other day, and I think it's bugged out how
What's
it
that?
just
Transgender.
happened. Look, I told y'all, look, several Connecticut beaches closed due to elevated bacteria levels. This shit always happens because of what's being dumped into the mouth of the river, and they're always closed because of medical waste. Always, man. That's why I tell people you
Right.
don't want to swim in the Long Island Sound. You'll probably get jigged up with some jiggies, and then you'll come out glowing too.
Because it's a transgender trying to do it to me.
Man,
Yo,
yo, man, what? Pause, man.
Hollywood's full of them.
Yeah,
You
Hollywood,
know,
the world stage full of.
When you talk about one, you talking about all of them. Like when you talk about one of them, you talking
Justin
about every
Bieber's a
last one of them.
woman, that's why he's got a beaver. And that's crazy shit, man. It's crazy work, as they say nowadays.
I'm telling the brother I don't want to give him that. But the brother got to
Look at
feel me.
Obama.
He want to feel me.
Obama is getting duped in his ass
Like that, I call him
by
a
Michael.
I'm going to go ahead and say it.
So is Trump. Trump's Trump. Yeah.
Yo,
He's blowing mad trumpets.
You playing through my car radio, but I can barely hear you now. So I'm gonna leave out and come back in. Hold on, give me a second.
Look, when There's this statue in the cemetery of a preacher, and it looks like the kid is on his knees praying, but he's got his hand on the kid's head, one hand, and from the side it looks like something crazy. I used to joke around just to diss the church, and I'd be like, there's a lot of predators in fucking churches too, man. That's like their home base.
I feel this. They got a corporate name. You can look them up in the phone book. They're a corporation, and the church don't have an English name in it. The real church.
Crazy shit, man. This guy said,
Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm just saying about, man. Anyway, it don't matter.
Yeah, you can look them churches up in the phone book, which is a corporation, which is a dead place or a spokesperson.
Yeah, this whole system's ran on dead presidents. Never anyone alive on money. It's all dead people.
The corporation.
Yeah, and a corpse. The corporation, a corpse.
Yeah, the corpse.
Crypto, you got the money in the crypt, you got fucking
even though the people walking around when they go to church, they in the crypt. The living church don't have an English name on it. It don't. We call it church because you can hear it up here.
Wow.
Which is you. Nah, you can look at some houses and look like a face.
It's always been in our face, man.
The whole time.
Yeah. Just like
gangsters going around tricking everybody.
The other day when Realist McCoy was on, he was explaining when you have parasites, it dries your skin out. They have everything to mask the problem too. That's why when you go to a doctor, they doctor you up. They call it treatment, not a cure. Like all this shit.
A treat for your men.
You're better off trying to benefit yourself than going to these people for anything. Food, medical health. Man, better stay healthy. You don't want to go to these doctors that trick you into thinking you're dying of cancer and irradiate you to death.
You know when you get a paper cut, you don't go to the doctor for it. You don't go to the doctor for a paper cut.
A paper cut?
Yeah, you know how you can get a paper cut, and you don't go to the doctor for it. But the guy heals that wound, kind of like Wolverine. Wolverine type of
Doctors scare me, man. The more and more I learned about them in life and seen, I'll never forget when I had an operation, man. They put me to sleep, and the doctor sounded evil as fuck. Maybe it was the medication hitting me, but it sounded like they were demons laughing. I shit you not. But it could be the medication.
I sprayed my wrist. Well, I think you can see the truth, right? I sprayed my wrist when I was a child, and they put me to sleep to put my wrist back in place. And in that dream place or anesthesia place, the doctor was evil. He was evil in that place. I was still alive, if you can say it this way. But in that anesthesia place, the doctor was evil towards me. He was forcing my arm down and stuff. He was talking to me evil. But in this place, he was nice, if you can call it nice. He probably ain't gonna come back because I pulled off. These transgenders looking for me. I'm saying transgenders don't like me.
I've noticed like that shit's become a style, like a fad. The transgender community and all that, because all of the people who's promoting it, and then I thought, well, maybe because in a lot of these households, I think these children are abused at a young age. The more and more this shit comes out, it's almost like they're trying to normalize it too, to desensitize the masses of it.
Which is a baphomet.
That's why the Diddy case is in play. They're trying to put it out there and desensitize it. Look,
just like Craig, just like
don't even get in any trouble, man. They get less time than drug dealers, which
just like when
is
they put
fucking
crack.
crazy. They
When
get
they put
less
crack
time
out
than
there,
murderers.
they put crack out there the same way. They advertise it like transgender. They advertise it. And when you let it in, it becomes a part of your universe. If I can say it that way.
Mm.
But you're the only one thinking. I think you is. I'm the only one thinking, but I think you are the only one thinking. So they advertise bad boys to plant it in your mind to ask for things you don't want, like the crack. Like you want magic.
Look at this shit, man. It just blows my mind. I was reading this architecture book about how a lot of the architecture that was designed mimicking the human body,
The church.
and the dome and stuff from what we live under, the stars, the firmament, and all that. It mimics us and our environment, but I don't think these churches were a place of worship. And even that word, worship,
They worshiping in you. If you went to the church building, it was you see how they show on the body, right? That's like a church. They was worshiping inside of you, but when you educated, you think you in a church.
these churches used to have, well, they don't used to. They have cymatic symbols on the windows, and a lot of them, some of them I noticed today have the flower of life on them. I wonder if these buildings emit certain frequencies.
Which is you. You know, when you looked at those windows, you had a thought. You had a thought, and that thought is in that flower of life, which is you. If you pull up a picture of the flower of life, it's like you're looking at images or buildings or whatever, and you educate, you think you see images and buildings, but no, it's your eyesight. It's your eyesight. And whatever you think when you see it, like the crack in the place, you invite things in like that you don't want. Sources is perfect.
That shit looks like owl eyes. That looks like an
And
owl.
It also look like down under, you know, for a male.
Looks like an apple.
Down under, yeah, down under for the male. Let me get it. The male organ down under. So they worship your phallus, right? They worshiping your phallus, which is the moon and the sun, the two scrotum.
They do worship dicks. That's why
Yeah,
rockets
yours,
shaped
which is
like a
yours,
dick.
which is
Yeah.
they worshiping yours.
We call each
'Cause you
other
know,
animals. We be like, you is a female sheep. A fucking kid is a baby goat. A fucking, like, they got us all fucked up with these words and shit.
it's
And
magic. Yeah,
all this gay shit that's everywhere. They're totally against creating life. That's what it seems like.
which is you.
A lot of these women are abortion clinics, walking abortion clinics. No, I'm joking.
Well, you can
That
say it
was
that way
dark.
because
That was dark.
a lot of females, a woman is flesh. A lot of females married the government, so they just use the male for his. Let me see, what you got on the torch field. They use the male for his torch field, but they married the government. Some brothers married the government too, like opening your own business, and bragging about it. George Washington wear makeup. They call it wig. Ben Franklin, George Washington. They wore the wigs and they call themselves the wig. So the wigs wear makeup. Just faggot. Amen, bro. I appreciate the work you're doing, bro. I see what you portray. I see what you're getting across. I see it.
See, I always knew the Ark of the Covenant wasn't an actual fucking thing that was lost. Yeah, it is lost because we're lost.
It
That's
is.
why the Ark of the Covenant's
Yeah.
lost.
Come on with it, bro. You got it, bro. Yeah.
The Ark of the Covenant's in our dome this whole time, and people are looking in the ground for it, mentally dead.
Yeah, they making you think it's in Egypt or something, or Africa or somewhere. When it's
They always
you, the
got us
whole
looking
time.
outside ourselves, man. That's wild.
There you go. Yeah, the only one looking. Which is worship of the flesh. They worship the scrotum. Like you score on a game, you score points on the game. And they
The
duck the ball, they
Boule
put nuts.
Foundation.
When they
Look
duck
at
the
that.
ball, they put nuts in their mouth. So they scoring points. They worship the score or the scrotum. Balance worship.
I know baseball. Yeah, they are always playing with balls too. That's crazy. And
Come on, bro. You see it, bro. You see.
And look how in
You see.
football, it used to be
You
gay
see.
as hell. And the way that they bend over to hike the ball, I used to be like, that's
Come on
weird.
with it, bro. Come on, bro. Like, you see that? You see it. You're not stupid. You're not.
Basketball.
They teabag them on a video game.
Football's got the craziest shit, man. I couldn't have my hands all up in the dude's nuts like that to hike a ball.
It don't feel right.
You're gonna,
It's
you're
like
gonna have to shotgun that shit to me, man. I'm not.
it don't feel right to you. It's like something wrong. Yeah.
And all that slapping each other in the butt. I never played that shit when I played baseball.
You see it. I see it too. People that follow this stuff. Yeah. The whole world is phallus worship. And they get mad at you if you're not in line. Like me, they get mad at me. If I'm not in line, they get mad at me.
Look at LeBron. He's got they got him branded, yo. They own LeBron. Yeah. They like
Name brand.
LeBron's like, look, this is how dedicated I am.
Name branding.
Yeah. I'm tattooed on my chest. It reminds me of a cow getting branded. Dang, that's fucked up.
A product. Yeah. And they tricking the young brothers to get these things, these brands, so they can be owned by Nike or whatever other association, corporation they create. And you get branded by these. See, that's a phallus, right?
They take advantage of a person that comes from poor background and that wants to take care of their family. They'll put you in tough situations to make these decisions. You know, they know that they're going to go for the money,
which is your mind. But you see the Statue of Liberty, right? That's a phallus. And they saying the transgender
it does
is on
look like a dick.
Yeah, it's a
crazy,
transgender. The transformer on the tip of your dictionary. The transgender on the tip of your dictionary. They showing it to you.
Yeah, the lady. There's that word again, Lady Liberty. Oh my God, dude.
This is a transgender. The transformers on the tip of your dick, like your dictionary. I mean,
Lady Liberty is there again. That word lady. What's a lady? Right? There's a woman and a girl, but what the fuck's a lady? Right now I get it. That word lady.
The elites are all fruitcakes. Come on with it, Hurricane, bro. I've been trying to say this stuff, but you know them transgenders trying to block me, man. The Transformers trying to block me from giving a message.
Transformers, homos in disguise.
They more than me. So, yeah. They act like good guys. Autobots raise their battle. Autobots raise their battle to destroy the evil forces. That's what I'm saying. They act like Autobots, and yeah, they look like good guys. Like this brother swallowed the big. He needs to be in a padded room with the key thrown away. Like, you know what I'm saying? They trying to block you. Transgenders. Transformers. I love, no homo, I love the brother. But to me, that's a trick.
There's the flower of life right there.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah, that's one of them. But if you look at the one on the bottom left, if you see the circle in the middle, and on the side of it is like two ovals, like eyes, which is your face.
Let's see this one.
The one right here, okay, the third, the fourth one down on the left, it look like a face with two eyes.
Yeah.
Which is your face. So the flower.
The face too is a 6-pointed star.
Yeah.
And just
so
like we're a 5-pointed star.
They worship the devil in you. The only one who's thinking.
Magnetron. We're all Satan is us. That's why he's the ruler of the material realm. The lowest flesh is the
Which is
material
the flesh.
realm's low vibrating light, and
Mind over matter.
and the angels are always shown in the sky, because when you separate from the flesh, you go back to the energy, which will rise up to the heavens.
So the transgender gonna fight to the DEF.
Oh shit!
I'm hoping the brother go back to be what he really is. But
Damn! What if you live in the transatlantic?
it's already going on. They were telling you right there. They was the transatlantic. They were telling you. What they telling me?
I don't know, man. These secret societies are a little
Prideful.
Their secret handshake is probably juggling another man's balls.
Come on with it.
Weird shit, man.
You saying that, bro? Which can also
That's
be
crazy.
your mind.
Attaching a
The
copper
big-
wire to the end of a drone, and find that the higher you go, the higher the charge gets from the ether. That's interesting.
Alone has always been by myself, even though I tried to be in the street. They didn't accept me, so I just went to myself. I went to the God in me. So I'm not gonna listen to you because I'm telling myself what everyone should do. If I don't want to listen to you, I don't have to. I don't have to understand you. Because I'm the only one thinking. Truth is in your face, clear as day. Ain't nobody have to teach you nothing. Okay. Which is they on the tip of your dictionary, like they on the tip of your mind.
Look, you go to the library, right, to read a bunch of lies.
Amen.
You go to the library to hear his story.
Which is a snake hissing.
You go to browse for lies, right, through his stories. That's what a library is. You're browsing for lies.
Yeah. They telling you. They telling you. Or you telling you. They telling you where they going. Brothers like that brother come to worship other men. And if other men don't satisfy them, they ain't gonna like them.
Look at the Bible. There's more men in that Bible. Women are rare. Yeah, Mother Mary. Is that even a real woman? I'm starting to wonder. Look.
But the woman is flesh. Bible in your hand on your lap is flesh. The one that's thinking is man. So it's nothing there. It's you
The
thinking.
leather on the Bible comes from a cattle's ass, I think.
It's a Bible. It's two bulls.
Damn.
It's the sun and the two oxen.
You're
which is the sun and the
bisexual.
moon. No, I'm talking about spiritual.
That's why the church accepts the gays. Because it's
The
always
sun
been
and the
like
moon.
that.
The
Now they
sun and
can
the
come out
moon.
in the open.
The bull comes on the sun and the moon. So when the sun and the moon rise, they plow through, like a bull plow in the field. So when they plow through, they are two oxen, right, which is two bulls. So the book of life is where you're standing. the truth, which is a Bible. Two bulls.
Killer Priest, I learned he used to call it basic instructions before leaving Earth, but I call it basic indoctrination before leaving Earth.
But I think you're the only one thinking. So when you read something, you're gonna tell yourself what it means. I wrote the Bible, so that's why when I read it, I see my life. I don't see a life that don't exist. The two bulls, which is the season, the sun and the moon, the oxen that plows through the field. If you plant seeds, it plows through the field, which is the sun and the moon. The two bulls is the Bible. And the sunrise, I call it God. God reading the word of
But
God.
the real Trinity is man, woman, and child. But the churches took it and put three men, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, which is all men anyway.
I don't see
And
it
that's
that way.
weird.
Son is
Yeah,
the
the
one walking
Father,
the
the
earth.
Son, and the
The
Holy
sun
Spirit.
as the sun
That's one
rising,
person, actually. Father, Son. Wait, no, it's
the
not.
Holy
Father,
Spirit.
Son, Holy Spirit.
The Holy Spirit to me is one's senses. When you look into the sky, it's a sphere, and you are the Holy Spirit, or you are the whole sphere. So the Holy Spirit is above you, and you are the Son, and the Father is in you. Which is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. The only one thinking.
Yeah,
Only one
I
thinking.
guess they're both valid. A man, woman, and child.
But you the one
Yeah,
see me. You the one see
That
him.
is a show. My fan is going like a mofo. He's trying to get some.
yeah, it's hot today.
You the one that
It was
see all these
finally
things. So
warm up here again.
you are primary. You are first. Primary means first. So you are
Hi.
primary
Sorry. My
thinking.
fan was high. Everything
Okay.
was high and high.
Primary means first. So you are the primary senses in your life. You are first. And we came and started talking to you, and you think you comprehend us. The only one that's thinking all that. And you join a culture or a cult when you start comprehending people. You join the culture or a cult.
How about cultivate?
Same thing, yeah. A seed was planted in the cult, in the culture or the cult. When you join the culture, you
Culinary,
join the cult.
culinary arts. Huh. A cult of ingredients and
You
culinary
cooking
arts.
up. Huh? Yeah, when you making music, you cooking up. You do a culinary.
Yeah, magic. That the original magic is in the kitchen with the witch. Ingredients is the same thing as casting a spell.
Come on with it. Bro. Just like these words, right? If you say these words in a certain order, people will feel you. If you say it in another order, they won't feel you, which is magic. So I decide when people don't feel
I
me
meant
because
to
I
say a recipe, not the ingredient. Well, yeah, a recipe, the ingredients, yeah. But I meant to say recipe. It's the same thing as
decide,
casting a spell recipe.
yeah, which is I'm choosing who feels me or not. If I'm not in that cult or culture, they're not gonna feel me. So I talk like this so that cult or culture won't feel me. Only those that can hear me, which is magic. Every word I say is an ingredient in your repertoire. If my ingredient or words don't match up with your ingredients, you might throw me out. And I'm planning on you to throw me out. Those that keep me is the ones that can hear me. I already know they gonna throw me out. Like the window washer, like that window washer guy. I ain't gotta say people's name, man. When I say what I'm saying, you know who I'm talking about. But when you call a gangster's name, he'll start wanting to go out with you. He'll start wanting to F you around. He'll start wanting to F with you. To me, it's in their language, man. It's in the language they speak. They fuck
Man,
with you. They telling you they fuck with you. They telling you. They don't fuck with me because I talk like this, so they won't fuck with me. I try to
and
be a
all the
brother.
names in hip hop, Lil this and Lil that. I heard Lil means Lucifer's Lord, but you got Lil Baby. Like, why don't you name yourself Lil Baby? Someone called him Lil Fetus. I fell out laughing. There's some guys this guy was doing comedy. He called him Lil Baby or Lil Fetus.
Which is that G on the next and that. Jesus, the Son of God. The only one walking around is the Son of God, which is the fetus. How a fetus is shaped, people they used to draw a G like how a fetus is shaped. They still do that. So the G is a fetus, which is Jesus.
That's
He was talking
probably
to
why
you.
they go to war. During war, I wonder how many children they kidnap during these war times.
The ones you see, they around. It's us. We was taking naps in nursery. The kids taking naps in nursery. The kids napping at nursery. The kids napping at school, which is you. They got a bunch of coaches and techs that's performing these acts. And when you think you comprehend it, you'll look over there and see them kidnapping. And it was you that was the kid taking a nap. It's you. The only one that's thinking all this way. That's the key to realize we don't want to think. Can't nobody teach you nothing. You don't want to teach you. You're teaching yourself the whole time. Unless you with God, then God teaches you.
What's good going on in the chat? Is the link still there? What's up, not? Oh, I already said what's not. No.
But there's only one teacher, who is the Father in heaven.
Till the moon was brought here? I don't know. The moon's a mysterious biatch. I still think the moon is a hologram somehow. But Flat Earth Nation made some good points that I still keep in the archives, because unless it's a hologramming the shadows with the moon, then I don't know, man. I still have an issue with the sun lighting the moon, because what does the light disappear in the night sky and then appear on the moon? Like, I can't get that out of my head.
But ain't the sun a hologram? Because the sun is Helios, which is hollow. So
I think the sun is this right here. Hold on.
A gram is like a message. Like Like you send a gram, you send a message. So the hologram is the sun. So the moon would be a hologram. The heliogram is the message. The heliogram, if the moon is a hologram, it's still yours. You the only one that see it. I can't tell you what the moon look like because you the only one that's seen it. When you go in the world, man, they take you like the movie Taken. Uh, they kidnap you like children take a nap to sleep. You have to go back to you the only one thinking. And no one can teach you, which is the G inside of the compass is square. That's the subway, but it's no way to say what you is. Like, call you the compass, call you the fetus, the child, the fetus, the kid. We got different names for you, but the compass is square for life. The real is you. The one that's giving the measuring tape is the measuring tape. But when you're educated, you think Stanley tools.
Yeah, you were sounding muffled. I was just about to say something.
Okay, forgive
I
me. I
mean,
mean,
this,
they gonna mess
it's
with
all
me.
right.
So,
What was I gonna?
yeah,
Oh,
all my
oh,
devices gonna be period.
where's that
I'm like
picture?
I'm in a Merkaba, or I'm in my own eyesight, and I'm transmitting a message across the internet that, hey, you that can hear me, you the only one. And if you can hear me, then you'll hear me. If you can't hear me, you're gonna reject me. You the only one. The UFO, the little chopper, the spaceship. I'm in my own spaceship talking over a frequency called the internet. And I'm transmitting a message. Hey, it's like an SOS. Like, hey, you the only one thinking all your life. It's you, son of God, whatever you want to call yourself.
Well, not you, but look, this is the sun, maybe, because I've noticed when people they have these cameras, like really, really good cameras. When they point it at the sun, a little black ball shows up at the center. Now, maybe the sun, because there's electricity everywhere in the atmosphere, the sun could be a wireless,
Come on
like
with it.
Tesla ball.
Come on with
You
it,
know,
bro. Yeah,
that's why these things are falling out of the sky. These could be the stars too.
that's why they gave you the Tesla coil, so you wouldn't see the sun as what you saying it is.
That's my
You
theory.
see, yeah, we make ourselves lesser than what we is. So a lot of us don't get that they talking about you the whole time. Like you the only one to talk about. But people put it outside themselves, which is flesh worship. They put it outside of themselves in the flesh, and they claim to have a teacher, which is flesh, and they forgot that they was the only one thinking, which is mind or man. But it's magic. You understand how to spell. You are the truth. And then we gave you a word for it. We say truth. And you took it in and you was like, this is true, this is not. And you was the truth the whole time. The whole time you were the truth. And we act like the truth is out here somewhere. And you went along with us. I'm a snitch.
All the
Like,
answers are within. Well, not all the answers, but damn near. Yeah, you can't say all of them if you want them
yeah,
to
I
be.
don't know. Yeah, because you're the only one thinking.
Oh shit! What's up, Copper Tone?
Yeah, the truth is in you, which is you the only one thinking it. I don't know how to say it to you. I'm hoping you just catch on, right? Like you gonna be rejected like Jesus, because you is the son of your God, whatever you want to call him, whatever you want to say it is.
Huh? I seen this video, and this Asian guy. I think I forgot his name, Bobby something, some Asian guy. He I guess praised to Buddha, and there was this Christian guy on his show, and the Christian guy told him, Bobby said real like with attitude to him that he won't be going to heaven because his Lord and Savior is in Jesus Christ, and the guy goes, "Yep, you're fucked," and you know that type of shit. Like it don't even make sense that
It was for you.
there's just too many. I don't know, man.
It was specifically
Why do
catered
you
for
gotta
you.
die to go to heaven? That was my thought ever. It don't
But
even
you know
make
when you
sense. You
die,
gotta die to go to heaven. Heaven's right now. You create your own
but you
heaven.
know when you die eggs, right? When you die eggs at Easter time, or you roll the dice. I think you should look at all the words for die, not just the one word for die. Because they saying die. So you got one dice, you got to die. And when you die egg, or die clothing, or whatever you die, you change the color. So when you see the color, you can go to heaven. Come on, y'all. When you die to the world, you on your way home. Like change color. See, it's up to you to see people in a casket or a funeral, or you can see Easter eggs when people say die. It's up to you. It's up to you which die you see. I say see all of them. Don't just see one of them. See all the dyes: purple, yellow, gray, pink, um, Monopoly dye, all the
Yeah,
dyes.
they
Yeah,
hijacked that rainbow, man. That's fucked up. The gay people hijacked the rainbow
which
and
is your
tried to turn
mind.
that shit, turn
They
that shit
hijack
upside down.
you. They hijacking you, which is masturbation. Not people.
Damn,
They, yeah,
a highway
without
jack off.
without touching you. Yeah, without physically touching you spiritually.
You've been hijacked.
You've been jacked off. Yeah, yeah.
A
Which
jack
is
o' lantern.
a jack is a servant. Yeah, which is you a servant. See, I went to study these words because it seemed
Jack
like
and
when
the beanstalk. What beanstalk was he climbing?
the servant stalk. See, I went to study words, right? Because when I talk to office workers and judges and stuff and police, when
Yeah,
I talk
words,
to them like
everything in law, man. People don't understand that words are everything in law. Every fucking word,
yeah,
man.
when I talk to them like
Anything
this,
you say, anything.
they know what I'm saying can be used against you. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
So,
better
so when I
articulate
talk to
right.
judges, I talk to judges, police, office workers. I talk to them like I talk to you. Because to me, they know what I'm saying. The people, I guess, on the ground or the streets, they don't know what I'm saying.
Oh, that's
Because
why they
it,
were kept dumb.
say
They
that
don't
again,
want
brother.
people to be. They keep us dumb purposely, man. So we're not in
Yeah,
the
they know
know.
what I'm.
They have an
When I call,
advantage. If you're dumb
when I
in their
call,
game, they got an advantage.
yeah, when I call the corporate office for a mistake that that they worker made, I get what I asked for. I get more than what I asked for.
I gotta get
When I
something to
talk
drink. Be right back. I'll be
when
right
I
back. You
talk to
can
the
still
streets,
keep talking.
when I talk to the streets or the gangsters, they want to beat me up. But when I talk to the world or the office, They cater to me. When I talk to the streets, they want to jump on me. They want to put me down. But when I go over there to the judge tell me to go out there and have a seat. We'll get back with you, but we're not really gonna get back with you because I don't understand you. I don't understand, which is bow to, stand under. I don't stand under you. I only stand under the heavens, which is true. It's true. The truth is the way. It really is. It's simple. It's lame. It's boring. It's too simple to stand under the sky if you understand God. Yep, you tell the judge that you understand the sky, that you stand under the heavens. You tell the judge that. That's what you tell them. The truth. You, but it's lame. Like it's lame. It's a chump. It's weak. You won't pull yourself up by your own bootstraps. You know, if you know what I'm saying, man. It's magic. It's magic. But most people don't get what I'm saying because they think I'm talking crazy. I'm not talking crazy according to the world. Only to the streets I'm talking crazy. And those that in between know he making sense. But since I'm in the streets too, he is talking crazy. Whatever. Because to me, in the language they speak to me, they telling me that we offering a service. They telling me. So when I ask gangsters, is it true that the news of the freedom of the press is a service of news that provides you with information? Like that dude was on In Living Color. Like he sound like he's smart, but he just saying a bunch of words. So the news is offering you freedom of the press, and you receive the press, so you become depressed. Whatever. To me, they saying what they saying. Like to me, they saying what they mean. Understand? Do you stand under? Do you stand under me? Do you understand me? Do you understand me? You understand that I need you to do? No, I don't understand you. I only stand under the heavens, which is true. The truth will set you free. It really will. But they made it lame. So when you go over to the truth, you're gonna sound like Jesus. You're gonna sound like a lame, nice brother. Or a nigga for those that can hear. And you don't want to go over there because they're gonna Pikachu you. They're gonna pick at you, they're gonna pocket monster you, they're gonna Pikachu you. The streets is because you talking stupid. You don't understand the judge when they trying to do something to you, like that you don't want, and you don't understand them. Like to the streets, you talking crazy. But in true English, you telling the truth. You telling the truth. But you know, it's lame. It's like it's geeky, it's stupid, is you ain't gonna make it like that. You know, the streets try to deter you from the truth, which is a code or a culture. I see it clear as light. Because when you study what you're talking, you can see it. Well, you already see it. You just need to study to prove that you see it, that you understanding. You see you understanding. You just need to look it up to see that you're understanding. You already see it. You standing under. You understand. You bow to. Look it up. The streets make it like it's geeky. You a smarty pants. You a know it all. You a proper speaker. You a teacher's pet.
Huh?
You, you a snitch. And when you go over there, the streets will hate you. Like they'll hate you for that. Oh well, hate me because in English they saying what they offering me. They telling me they offering me social services. They telling me.
You know what's crazy? Most people who have lack of knowledge, they get older and wiser, and then they end up regretting it.
Yes, sir. I'm one of them. But I am asking me to understand. I hear it.
Um,
You're
man,
not stupid. You're not.
there's
You're
been
not
plenty
stupid.
of times I was in court, and if I knew then what I knew now, man, I wouldn't have taken some of these guilty pleas.
To
I probably
understand
could
it.
have
Yeah.
beat them.
Yeah. I went to court for to see the child S. You're not stupid. You know what I'm saying, right? So I went there and
Yeah,
I told the judge. I told the judge I don't understand in real life. I say I hear you talking, but I don't understand you because understand means bow to. And the judge say, let me say it to you a little more easier where you understand it. And they said it easier in my educated form. But me that can hear you asking me to understand can hear you asking me that. So I told the judge again, I hear you talking, but I don't understand you. The judge say, have a seat out there, we'll get back with you. And they never got back with me.
they'd be like, dash number 9, 75 BQR, blah, blah, blah. How you supposed to
Yeah,
know that, too?
yeah, I don't understand. I only stand under the sky. I stand under the heavens. I understand God or the heaven or the sky or whatever you want to call it. Whatever it is, I can see is true. I can look up there and see it's true. Because the truth will set you free. It really will. Remember you said you go to the library to do what?
Browse for lies.
That's what I'm saying. You go to the truth to see truth. It's right there. It's in your. It's lame. It's like it's boring. It's useless. You ain't gonna make no money. You ain't gonna have no
Truth
good
said
living looking
that
at.
one day. Believe it or not, Truth. I got to give Truth some credit because he brought that to my attention. He was like, he called it the library, and he said you go to the library to read lies. And I never looked at it like that. I was like,
Yeah, I always
damn.
said that. But it's right there. The truth is true. How to say it, I don't know how to say it, but it's right there. Your life is the truth. That's why I don't get why the zone of truth or truth zone is coming at me, knowing I've been down that rabbit hole. I've been down that rabbit hole, man. And from what I'm seeing, you older cats, y'all regurgitating the same thing, bro. The truth is the truth, bro. It's gonna be the same thing, bro. I think it's the same thing. Whether he like me or not, or whatever the person thinks, I think you transgender. I think you is a female that want to get with a lame nigga. I really do. I believe that.
I got to jump
Because
off 20
I don't get
minutes.
why people that's living well, people that got their own business, doing what they need to do for their family, is out here criticizing people that ain't got it. It seems like to me they be lifting you up. I don't get that. I think that's a transgender. But I ain't gonna hold you up. So leave me alone too soon. Because I think you a female, you can a male. Or I think if you a male, you was gay. Leave me alone. Stop talking to me. I don't want no boyfriend, and I don't want no female that look like a dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't want neither one of them. Stop.
Michael, I never forget when Michelle Obama, aka Michael Obama, they try to backtrack, and I seen where Google, if you Google it, they say the picture's fake. It's been computer generated. Well, I don't care about that picture. I know what I seen on Ellen when Michelle Obama came out dancing. I remember watching that on TV. Thought I was bugging, but I wasn't.
You know the truth.
She came out. The pants she was wearing told the truth. Shit.
They tell us though. Remember, what was her name? Joan Rivers. They tell you what they doing. It's a service.
Yeah, they
a,
love saying, they love putting it out there because it desensitizes people. You know,
no, it's a
if you keep
service.
putting it out there over and over, it becomes normal, man. And people are just like, whatever. That's
They
why they're putting
providing
all
us.
this shit out here. They want it to
They
be normal.
providing a. They providing a service. Remember, you pay for your cable bill. It's a service. They telling you it's a service. So if you don't have the service, you won't get the programming. You won't know what people talking about for Obama and stuff. You won't know what that is. They're providing a service and they telling you your internet bill or whatever. They provide you with a service. They telling you.
Man.
Yeah.
All the rappers talk, not all of them, but Prodigy especially talked a lot about people bending over for a record deal.
Mm-hmm. Which is understand. Bow to or bend over.
Yeah, they were understanding, all right.
Yeah, and they telling you they understand or they bow to, which is a service like Stevie and Django. Like Stevie was providing a service.
Tony Yayo said they'll drug you up, do gay stuff with you, record it, and then play it the next day and give them a shitty record deal. Yo,
which is you in the streets. You in the streets getting prosecuted in the court. Yeah, they recording. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You getting prosecuted in the court and they got video of you. Yeah. Which is gay stuff.
Somebody. Drugging their drink. That sounds like a P. Diddy move.
Drug in the air you drink. Yeah. Drug in the air you drink, which is what you see in the air between you and your car. You see the air, which is your drink. They call it breathing. And between you and the car, they drug in it. The space is called invisible. It's called a wind. You can't see it. They claim you can't see the invisible, man. I don't know. They can't claim. They can't. I mean, they claim that you can't see a person that went invisible. Like you can't see it. They claim you can't see that. I think that person went invisible. I think you can see the invisible space between you and your car. I don't know. I'm not the one that can see. So I don't know if you can see it. I can see the invisible. I see it. I can see the nighttime. I can see it. I can see the wind blowing. I can see the wind.
It's invisible. That means you could see it.
Yes, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You see it. Like, which is
they
no
say
duality.
It's invisible, like you can't see it, but it literally means it's invisible. It means
it's invisible. You. Which is you. It's no duality. It's only you.
Who's playing tonight, Dom? I
It
thought
ain't
the
no
Pacers
duality.
played
It's only
last night.
Kelly.
Who's playing tonight? I haven't watched a Red Sox game in a long time.
We get straight A's. It look like the world getting straight A's, and because I'm getting F, I'm Fing everything. They thinking I'm talking crazy.
Yeah, the Jays are hot. Red Sox stink.
And I don't
They
want
should
straight
be
A's.
playing better.
When you get straight A's, you get straight A's. A
Straight
apostrophe
A.
S. You get straight, yeah, you get straight A's. I'm getting F.
All right, Dom.
Yeah, I'm Fing everything. I'm Fing. I'm Fing around. I'm Fing up.
Peace, everybody. Everyone's leaving. Peace, Dom.
Yeah, you did.
Eyes wide shut. Peace, no. Not no. Who else dipped?
If you see, you should find me this fuck. If you see K, you should find what the fuck. I'm fucking up. If you thinking up.
Yeah, I gotta jump off here myself. But this is a good stream.
Appreciate you for having me, bro. This gonna get a lot of views, bro.
I appreciate you, Yahweh, coming up.
No problem, man. I'm here for y'all, bro. No homo stuff, though. I mean, think if one of y'all wake up, that's enough.
But I bet everyone here gets it, for the most part.
Yes, sir. I come
It's
in
good
peace,
to
man.
have like-minded people.
Yeah.
Because
Those that can
most people would say that people be like, "You're crazy, man," but they're crazy for not knowing.
Which is eventually they will shut up. They gonna come after me no more. Because me and Sir Drop used to do what me and Truth Zone do. Me and Sir Drop used to do that. And Red Squid, and Loyal, and a bunch of others. I already went through this at Huey P channel. Like, the same stuff. Same brother said, Chad. I went to his channel and tried to tell him. So I've been around, I'm like, accepted on neither side. Like, the world don't like me and black people don't like me.
It's not they don't like you; they don't understand you.
Don't understand me. I don't want nobody to understand me. You stand under the heavens. You're already in the truth. You just need to maybe look. It's right there in your face. Sons of God. I mean, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. I know it's true. It's like the language take over your mind. Like it overrides your mind or it overlays the truth in you. And there's no words for the truth. But, if you talk and then somebody lying, then you can see them lying. But there's no words for your finger. We call it your finger. The finger is already true. People came and told you you had fingers. Son of God. He came and started talking to you. And you like, I think I hear what y'all saying. So, okay, we got fingers. So you just start going with what he was telling you. So you get paid. You get cash. You getting some ass or AIDS. You can say it any way it's gonna be true if it's true in you. Who hears it might think that you're lying. pseudo etymological bullshit. A mick, you swallowed a mick, or whatever they want to say about you. That's why I wouldn't do with me, because I'm gonna use them doing what they doing to tell the truth. I wouldn't give them nothing because I don't know the truth. I wouldn't give them nothing. If I don't like lames, I wouldn't talk to lames. I wouldn't give them nothing. I wouldn't let them hear my voice.
All right, everyone. I got to jump off of here. I got to go. Thank you again, Yahweh. Peace to everyone in the chat.
You're welcome, bro.
I'll check you guys tomorrow, maybe in the afternoon, like 2 o'clock.
All right, I'll stop by. Thanks for accepting me, bro. I am, bro.
Thank you, man. And peace, everyone. Much appreciated. I'm out of here.